The time is just gone 1 o'clock. So hello, my name is Jake Reed. Today we're going to be doing a session with one of my clients, Ian, who's just on his way here now. We've already done a bit of a consultation with Ian beforehand to kind of identify his goals and what he kind of wants to get out of this. Couple of things to consider. So firstly, Ian is a little bit of an older client. He's 61. So that being said, he said that one of his focuses, the older he's getting in life, is he wants to kind of keep his strength up a bit. He wants to do a lot of bit like strength exercises. So that being said, we're going to factor that into like the rep range. So we're going to be doing around 8 to 10 reps per set to kind of like get him in that muscular hypertrophy area, maybe into a little bit of muscular endurance, we'll see. So yeah, his age is a factor. He's also identified that he likes training upper body. So we're going to do a bit of an upper body focus session with the exercises that we do. So it's going to be a lot of upper body movements. And he's also said to me that he actually has got a bit of a goal in mind. There's a holiday that he's going on. So, and he's on like the heavier side a little bit at the minute. He's got a little bit of excess weight. So that being said, I think we're going to try and reduce the rest time in between the sets to about 60 seconds to try create a bit of a cardiovascular response. Get his heart rate, keep his heart rate high, get him in that fat burning zone, maybe even to a little bit into the anaerobic zone, we'll see. So yeah, we're going to keep it about 60 seconds. So that's kind of the 3 goals that I've identified from consulting him. The session is going to be in 2 different locations, which I'll explain. We're going to do the part of the warm up and the cool down at the gym just around the corner, a couple of minutes around the corner, but most of the gym is going to be here. Most of the session is going to be here in my gym. This is the session here. So we are going to be starting with a warm up. We're going to do 5 minutes on the cross trainer, just around the corner at the gym, and then we're going to come back here straight away. We're going to do a set of stretches, a pec stretch, delt stretch, tricep stretch, and a bicep stretch, all upper body stretches. We're going to do some resistance training. We're going to do some lat pull downs here, seated rows and tricep extensions, all the machines I've got here. Reps and sets, so 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, like I was saying, in that kind of range. Some muscular hypertrophy, hopefully. The free weights part of the session, similar sets and reps. We're going to do a seated military press with a barbell. We're going to do some side delt flies with dumbbells, and we're going to do some dumbbell bicep curls. We're going to do some functional movements as well, which will be useful for Ian at his age. We'll do some dumbbell deadlifts and farmers walks, same sets and rep range. And then we are going to do 1 set of bodyweight exercises as well. We'll do some press ups. We'll also do a cool down. We'll do some stretches here. We'll do a little floor back stretch, some floor lats as well. We'll stretch his lats out on the floor, and we'll do some hanging lats on the Smith's machine I've got here. And then we'll also do a little 5-minute walking treadmill cool down session just on the in the gym around the corner. Okay, and that'll be this session complete. Okay, so the time is 1:30. I'm here with my client Ian, and we're going to do the warm-up part of the session. So we're going to get him on the cross trainer, we're going to work it for 5 minutes, and we're just going to build him up, get his heart rate going, get him ready for the main part of the session. So yeah, Ian, if you want to get on the cross trainer please, mate. Get yourself comfortable. So in a second the machine will kick on. When you're ready, will you just press that green button please. So, just nice and steady, we just want to get your heart rate going. Okay, so straight away I'm just going to put you on a level 2 here. You just want to press that little button there, so level 2. So level 1's quite easy, go to level 2. So we're just putting Ian on level 2, and we're just going to get his heart rate going a little bit early, and then throughout the next 5 minutes we're just going to build him up. That's it, Ian, nice and steady. So just while he's getting warmed up, the purpose of this is just to get Ian just ready for the main part of the session. So after this we're gonna go back to my gym, and we're gonna do the main part of the session. But yeah, we're just down at the local gym, and we're just getting him warmed up down here. That's it. And get your arms moving as well. That's it. We're getting upper body moving as well. Does that feel okay, Ian?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
No worries. Coming up to 2 minutes in a second.
How long do you want?
5 minutes. 5 minutes, that's it. Okay, and if I was to say to you, what was your RP, your rate perceived exertion, what would you say in a minute?
2.
So Ian's working at about a 2 at the minute, an RP of 2. So that's pretty good, that's where I want him to. I'm just going to build him up slightly, because it's 2 minutes now. We're just going to put him up 2 levels on the cross trainer. Do you want to put it up 2 levels, Ian, please? That's it. And we'll probably stay at this now. We're at level 4 now. We'll probably stay at this till we reach the 5 minutes. I don't want to get him working any harder than this. It's just to get his body ready. So we're at 3 minutes now, 2 minutes to go. By this point, his heart rate will be starting to get going, his breathing rate will be up, and it'll just be preparing his body for the main part of the session, for the exercise. RP now, what would you say?
4.
So he's got an RP of about 4 now, which is probably perfect to be fair. We're at 4 minutes. So 1 minute to go.
Please contact the CCTV team by using a red emergency helpline or by dialing 0013 543 1329. A defibrillator and first aid kits are available in the designated safety station.
Last minute now. We're going to be moving on to the main part of the session.
Use suspected fire, press the nearest red fire call point and leave the building immediately. In the event of a fire alarm sounding, all were instructed to leave by a remote CCTV team via the public tunnel system. Please evacuate.
Okay, 30 seconds to go, keep working there.
Do not go back into the changing room to collect your belongings.
Okay, I'm resting. Okay, so that's 5 minute warm up done. Ian's probably now ready to get into the main part of the session. Heart rate's going, breathing rate's up, and we're going to move him to my gym now, and we'll do the main part of the session. So the time is that. So my client's here. This is Ian. So we're just going to do a bit of a warm up routine. So we're going to do some stretches first, some static stretches, just to get warmed up. And the stretches are kind of mainly focused on upper body movements, because that's what we're going to be training today. So we're going to start with a pec stretch. So hand flat against the wall for me, Ian, like this, and then turn your body so you open your pec muscle up and feel that stretch, please. Hold for 10 seconds. Good work, mate. Swap sides. That's it. Open your body up through your pec stretch. Nice. Good work, pal. Right, we're going to move on to a delt stretch. So deltoids, so on shoulders. So bring your arm across your body, grab it with your arm, and pull your arm across your body until you feel a stretch. Okay? So. Just 10 seconds. And swap shoulders, please, Ian. So pull your arm right across so you feel the stretch. Good lad. And rest. Next we're going to do a tricep stretch. So when your arm's down by your back, over your back like that, grab your elbow with your arm and pull your elbow towards your head so you feel your tricep stretch. On for 10 seconds. And rest. And other side. Good lad. 10 seconds. Good stuff. Last stretch here, we're going to do a bicep stretch. So it's kind of similar to a pec. We go against the wall, but instead of opening your body up like that and feeling it more in a pec, you're going to go more square to the wall, push your elbow up towards the ceiling and feel a stretch more in your bicep, please. 10 seconds each side. And swap sides. Fantastic, and rest. Okay, so we're going to go into the next part of the session. Before we do, it's the time. We're going to go into the resistance part of the session. So we're going to be doing a lat pull down, a seated row, and a tricep rope extension. We're going to really focus on slow and controlled movements. So slow eccentric and slow concentric movements. Full range of movement in all the exercises. And yeah, we're just going to start with a lat pull down. So you want to take a seat and get the seat adjusted to where you want to. So nice and light, we're going to be doing between 8 and 10 reps. So we'll go for 10 because we're starting light. So you want a grip around where the bar starts to come in. That's it. And we're really going to focus on slow concentric and slow eccentric. Everything's controlled. Nice and slow in the movements. That's it. A little bit of an arch in your back, looking up. That's it.
To the front or the back?
To the front. We're going to go front bar all the way to chest. Yeah. That's a good rep. That's 1. That's it. Nice and slow and controlled. That's it. 2. 10 reps, please. 3. That's a good. 4. That's it. 5. Don't forget to breathe. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. That's a good. Nice. 9. 1 more. And 10. Nice, Ian. And rest. We're going to rest for 1 minute. We're going to have short rests today to try and get a bit of a cardio response as well. So we're going to rest for 60 seconds and then we're going to go for 10 reps again. That was good. Nice and slowing up on the eccentric and a little bit faster. Not faster, but about the same speed you were going, but nice and controlled on the eccentric movement. 30 seconds rest. That work feel okay?
Yeah. What do you want to do? Same again?
Yeah, we'll do the same again, yeah. We're just going to focus on just everything's controlled. We're not going crazy today work-wise.
Don't want to wake.
15 seconds, right. Get set in your on the seat. Right. Okay, on work. Sit nice and controlled, everything's controlled, that's 1. Beautiful. 2. 3. 4. These are good reps. 5. 6. Get to breathe. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And last rep. 10. Good set. 60 seconds rest, and then we've got 1 more set of lat pull downs, and then we'll move on. Big deep breaths. Get your oxygen in. Okie dokie, 30 seconds to go. Big deep breaths. No rush it, no rush. About 15 to go, you're alright, yeah? Okay, get ready for your set. Last one, 10 reps again. Everything's controlled. Bar all the way to chest, big squeeze at the bottom. 1, beautiful. 2, 3, 4, 5. These are good reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good set. Good setting. Okay, that's lat pull downs done. I'm just going to reposition the camera and we're going to move into another back exercise, another pulling movement. We're going to do some seated row. Okay, the time is right. We're going to move into a seated row. So if you want to grab a seat in, don't pick up the bar just yet. So just sit down first. So on this, chest up all times. Keep your back straight. Okay, full range of movement. So arms fully extended when you're letting go. But all the key is here. Keep your back straight, chest up, looking forward. We're not rowing. We're not rocking back and forth. Everything's slow and controlled again.
Do I keep my knees straight or bend?
Bend knees just like that. So feet flat on this little bar here. That's it. That's a good bending that. But the key is chest up, looking up at all times, and full range of movement. 10 reps. 1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, beautiful. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good set. 10. And rest. Again, we're going to just shorten the recovery period to get a bit of a cardio response. 60 seconds. And we'll work again. We'll just do 8 reps this time. A good technique. Back was up straight, chest was up. Nice squeeze at the back, everything slow and controlled. Slow eccentric, a little bit quicker concentric, and squeeze at the back. $30 seconds yet. Is the work okay? Yeah. 10 seconds, then we're going to work exactly the same before. So we'll just do 8 reps this time. Don't forget to breathe. So exhale on the way out on the eccentric, and then inhale when you're coming in. Right, let's work. That's it, back straight. Gorgeous. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Nice. Work. 1 minute rest. Breathe, suck it in, get the oxygen back in the muscles. 1 more set to go on seated row. Five seconds to go, and then we're going to work. Last set. When you're ready, let's go. Chest up, back straight, that's it. Nice. 1, 2, good squeeze at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, nice work. 7, last rep. 8, and relax. Good work here. Okay, the time is next exercise, last exercise for the resistance part of the session. We're going to do some tricep ropes, some tricep extensions. So I'm going to grab the rope, chest up, little bend in your lower back. Key is for these, keep these elbows locked in. Okay, elbows aren't moving like that, elbows are locked in. About just under a 90 degree bend in your elbows. And then at the bottom, push the rope out so it really targets the inner part of the tricep. So everything's slow and controlled. Just like that. Okay? 8 reps. That's it. Chest up, looking forward. That's it. Bring your elbows. That's it. Bring your elbows back a bit. There you go. That's it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good setting and rest. 60 seconds rest and we'll go again. Good squeeze at the bottom. Okay, 30 seconds and we're going to work again. Take time, breathe in, get some oxygen back in the muscles. Okay, ready to work. And the chest up, elbows locked in at your sides. It's just the triceps working, that's it. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, breathe, 7, 8, nice. Last set of these, and then that's the resistance part of the training session. Done. Fifteen seconds, no rush, take your time. Five seconds to go. Last set of these. Okay, let's work. Elbows in, fully extend at the bottom. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good set. And rest. Okay, the time is. We're going to move on to the free weights part of the session. Still focus on upper body movements. Still shortening the rest period to 60 seconds to get a cardio response. We're going to start with some seated military press, barbell military press. So a shoulder pressing movement, a compound lift. So I'll just give Ian a demonstration. Comfy in the seat, bit of a bend in your back so it won't be too flat, so it's kind of like shoulders retracted. I like to go just a bit wider than shoulder width, just like this. So we're going to get the bar in, fully extend, everything's controlled, so slow and controlled eccentric, full range of movement, so bar all the way to chest, and then just a little bit quicker on the concentric. Inhale, exhale, and then wrap up. Full range. 1, 2, we'll go for 8, 3, that's a good range of movement, 4, 5, 6, good lifting, 7, and 8. Breathe, rest, stay there. 1 minute's rest, that was a good set. Seconds to go. Ten seconds. Shoulder width apart, good. Full range movement, bar to chest, all the way down. 1, gorgeous. 2, breathe. 3, 4, let's go for 8, 5, 6, 7, good set. Okay, breathe, last set to go. 1 minute rest. Seconds. Last set. Ten seconds. Okay. Full range of movement, bar to chest, nice and everything's controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4, beautiful, 5, 6, 7, last set, last rep, 8, and rest. Good work. Okay, the time is, we're going to move on to the next part of the free weights, the next exercise of the free weights part of the session. We're going to do some side flies, some deltoid flies. I'll just give you a side demonstration. You can do them this way, but I'll just show you for the sake of the camera. So chest up, shoulders back, looking up. At a slight bend in the elbows, and we're going straight up, just to about parallel with your shoulders. Don't need to go too high. We're not going back. We're not doing this movement. It's side. It's really targeting the traps and the delts. Okay. I'm going to do 8 reps. Again, nice and slow and controlled. You can do that there. That's it. 1, beautiful. 2, that's a good technique. Breathe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last set, last rep, sorry. 8, and rest, put the dumbbells down. Good work. 60 seconds rest. Seconds to go. Second set of dumbbell delt flies. Ten seconds to go. Yeah, when you're ready, nice, everything's controlled. 1, beautiful. 2, 2 to breathe, 3, 4, 5, 3 more, 6, gorgeous, 7, 8, and rest. Good work. 60 seconds rest, and then we're going to do the last set of these. Seconds to go. Seconds. Yeah. Last 8, come on. 1, 2, 3, breathe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and just rest the dumbbells on the floor. Resting, good work. The next part of the free weights session, we're going to do some bicep curls, so dumbbell curls. So we'll get the dumbbells. So I think the best technique to get the most out of the muscle in this is to go supinated grip, so palms facing towards the wall, shoulders back, and then full range of movement, nice and slow and controlled. Slow eccentric, breathing, a little bit quick concentric. Arms always facing towards the wall. Okay, we'll do 8 reps to them. That's it. Good. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Put the dumbbells down. 60 seconds rest. Seconds to go. I don't know if I did the timestamp before. This is the time for dumbbell curls. Ready you are, remember supinated grip. That's it. 8 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, there, good. 6, 7, 8, and rest. Last set of bicep curls. 60 seconds rest. Seconds to go. Stay there a second, I've got time. Seconds. Okay, let's go. Last set, 8 reps. That's good, nice and slow and controlled. 3, breathe. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Good work. Okay, so we're going to move on to the functional part of the training session. So functional is aiming at mimicking things that Ian would do in his day-to-day life. So picking things up, we're going to do some dumbbell deadlifts to mimic picking things up off the floor, and we're going to do some farmer's walks, just carrying some weight just back and forth, again to mimic moving things around in everyday life. So we're going to start with a dumbbell deadlift, 3 sets of 8 reps again. So I'll go side on for the camera. So the deadlift technique is chest up, arching your back, bending with your legs, okay, keeping your back nice and straight, chest and looking up at all times. So we'll grab them, so that's 1, bit of a squeeze in your glutes when you come up. Not all the way down, just until the knees are at about 90 degrees. 2, 3, we'll do 8 reps of that knee, please. Oh, make sure the time.
Which are your glutes?
Glutes are the buttocks. Squeeze your buttocks. Squeeze through the ass. Just make sure I'm recording. Yeah, when you're ready. So we'll do 8 reps of these. That's it. Don't worry about going all the way down, that's it. That's low enough, good. 2. Chest up, looking up, perfect form. 3, 4, 5, 6, these are good. 7, 8, and rest. Put your dumbbells down, good work. 60 seconds rest, and we'll go again. Seconds to go.
We're stiff as a board tomorrow.
Fifteen to go. Yep, second set. Chest up, looking up, that's it. Bit of squeeze at the top. Good. 2, breathe. 3, 4, 5, very good. Good squeeze at the top. 6, 2 more. 7, and 8. Good work. And rest. Put your weights down. 60 seconds rest. And we'll do this last set of these. Let's suck it in. Fifteen seconds to go. Last set of these, let's make it count. 5 seconds. Okay, let's get into it. Last set. Squeeze at the top, sit chest up, looking up. 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. 7, and 8, good work. And rest. Dumbbells down. Fantastic. Okay, the time is the last functional exercise we're going to do. We're going to do some farmer's walks to simulate carrying things around in everyday life. So again, when we're lifting the weights in, use your deadlift technique that you just used, so we're not straining the back, so everything's chest up, so we're getting into the movement. So we'll class 1 rep as 1 length of the gym. So farmer's walk, set the chest up, looking forward, that's 1 rep. That's 2. And so forth, and we'll do 8 of these. Okay? Farmer's walks. Yeah. Yeah, ready when you are in. It's the same technique, lifting in. Good. Right, that's 1. 2. 3. 5, 6, good work. 7, and last length, 8, left. And rest, put your dumbbells down. Good work. 60 seconds rest. It's 30 seconds done, 30 seconds rest to go. Seconds. Good work. Okay, 8 lengths again. 1, 2, nice, looking up. 3, 4, 5, 6, good work. 7, and last one to finish it off. 8, nice. And rest. Right, we've got one more set of these, and then that's the functional section of the session. Breathe. 60 seconds rest. Thirty seconds to go. To go. Okay, then let's get into it. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rest with that. Okay, the time is last part of the session, or last working part of the session for the cool down. We're going to do some bodyweight exercises, or one bodyweight exercise. We're going to do some press ups. So again, kind of a compound movement using the chest and the triceps. I'll give you a demonstration, but I like to do mine about shoulder width apart. Locking in the core has to be engaged. Nice straight back. Everything's so on control. 1, 2, chest all the way down. 3, and so on. Let's do 8. Just 2 sets of these to do. 2 sets of 8 to do.
My hand's wide enough for that.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll move this out of the way.
How many?
8. 1.
I have to do them on my knees, mate.
That's fine. Do what you need. That's fine. We'll adapt them. That's fine. 2, 3, 4. Very good. 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Good. Nice action, I like that, yeah. Knee ones is fine as well. We're still working the chest, still working the triceps, but we're just going to bring them to the knees just to regress it a bit. 60 seconds rest. Seconds to go. Last working sets here before we cool down. 15 to go. No rush. Take your time. Same again. Do them on your knees. Still working the same muscles. Okay, 5 seconds. 8 reps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. I'm resting. Okay, the time is the last part of the session. I'm just going to do a cool down in. So we're just going to do some more static stretches. So we're going to start with a stretch on your lats and your delts. So we're going to come down and I'll do them this way. So down in this position. So we're going to, one hand at a time. So stretch all the way through as far as we can. Arm flat and then push against it and you'll feel your back all open up and your delts and your lats and it's a really nice stretch. And then same again, stretch all the way through. And feel the stretch. So both sides of them please. That's it, hold for 10 seconds. Arm flat to the floor if we can. That's better. Good work, breathe. And swap sides. Good work. Next stretch we're going to do, you can stay down there, just step from the knees. We're going to do some a stretch for his lats. So we're going to arms all the way forward. We're going to sit back into it and really feel your back open up, feel your lats open up. Do that stretch. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. Then arms all the way out, and then sit back into it and feel your lats stretch. Good. Good work and rest. Do that one more time. Just rest for 10 seconds. Good work. Right, last one. Good work. And rest. And last one, we're just going to do some hanging lats. We don't have to hang fully, but we're just going to stretch all the back all the way up, and I'm just going to move this. I'm just going to use the Smith machine, pull bar, so just going to hang into it. You don't have to go off the floor, but as long as you feel the stretch a little bit and you feel your back open all the way up, it feels really good. And your lats, we'll just hold that for 10 seconds. Oh, they do feel good then. And this gets a good stretch on your lats and it opens all your back up.
Hold it at the front or hold it at the side?
Go neutral grip, that's it, yeah, that's it in the middle. Yeah. And you don't have to go all over, that's it, just feel your lats stretch. 10 seconds. And rest. We'll do it one more time and then that's the cool down finish. Okay, last one, 10 seconds, hold it. Feel the stretch in your lats. Fantastic. And rest. Right. Okay, so the time is, I'm just on the cool down part of the in session now. So So we're just on the treadmill. We're going to do some walking on the treadmill just to cool him down. We'll start him at a little bit of a higher walk, and then we'll just bring him back down so his RP comes back down again. Can you put this on for me again, please, mate?
Slip it on, yeah.
Yeah, just clip it onto you. What would you say your RP is now in a minute? 2, that's great. Across that rainbow, please. So we're going to put you up to about level 3. So if you go up to about level 3, that's a good walk. So we're going to about level 3. Just keep him there for a couple of minutes. Just at a nice steady pace. So we've got an RP of 2 at the minute. We'll hopefully bring it back down to about a level 1. So just with his working, the cool down part of the session is just to return the body back to its normal state, basically. So we've done the hard work now, and we're just trying to get Ian's body, his heart rate back down, his breathing rate back down, just to that normal state before pre-exercise. So I just want to drop it down to level 2 here, so we're just dropping it down a level. What do you say your RP is now? 3. So his RP is still at a 2, so we're just going to keep bringing him down. Okay, so 2 minutes to go. We're at 3 minutes now. We'll drop him down one more level at 4 minutes, just to a really, really slow walk and get that heart rate down even more.
TrainSafe, our safety commitment. To ensure the safety of the gym, please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone else is in need of urgent or medical assistance, please contact the CCTV team by using our emergency helpline or by dialing.
Okay, we're going to drop it down one more level now to level 1. Drop it down one more level.
A defibrillator and first aid kits are available in the
What would you say your RP is now? So his RP now is at level 1, which is perfect. So we're just bringing him back down again, just to a nice slow walk.
In the event of a fire alarm sounding, all were instructed to leave by the remote CCTV team via the public tunnel system. Please evacuate the gym through the nearest and safest exit. Do not go back into the changing room to collect your belongings.
20 seconds to go. Okay, Ian, when you're ready, press the red button to finish the exercise. And that is the cool down part of the session done. What's your RP now, so level 1? Level 1 RP, so we brought him right back down now, so that's good, that's what we wanted.